After the bombing of Pearl Harbor, they're getting ready for an invasion. That's normally what happens in war. You bomb the hell out of them, and then you invade. So they're expecting tens of thousands of Japanese at any time. So they're scrambling, trying to find ammo, transportation, they're giving orders, they're taking orders. And Dad, as a sergeant, E5, buck sergeant, he had a corporal and 3 privates under him. They had a Jeep. The Jeep had a .30 cal mounted on it. Dad had a Tommy gun, and the rest of them had the M1s. Well, they're to patrol and defend a 6-mile stretch of beach by themselves. They scrambled for ammo, which was hard to find, and between all of them, they had 1,000 rounds of ammo. That's between the .30 cal, the Tommy gun, and the M1s. They only had 1,000 rounds. They're expecting tens of thousands of Japanese to invade any minute. Dad asked the CO, he says, what am I supposed to do? I've only got 1,000 rounds. And the CO said, defend that part of the coast. That was it. Dad said, okay. So they're at blackout conditions, of course. And they have to, they're riding up and down this 6-mile stretch of beach. And there's a Japanese church at one far end of wherever they were. And all the lights are on inside the church. They're having, their prayers or something. So all the lights are on. So we're in blackout conditions. You don't do this. As far as we're concerned, that's a signal to the Japanese. An absolute signal. So Dad grabbed the corporal and says, come with me. They walked inside the church, walked right up to the priest, and told him, interrupted the whole thing, and told him, turn the lights off now. I don't know if they had lamps or whatever. I don't know what they were using, probably lamps or whatever. But he says, turn the lights off right now. We're in blackout conditions. The priest started arguing with Dad. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that with Dad. So Dad told him flat out, you turn the lights off right now. Guy's still arguing. The priest is still arguing. So he tells the corporal, open those doors. And they open the 2 big doors into church. Now at this point, the Jeep has ridden up the steps to the church and is facing right at the door. So when the doors opened, there's 2 headlights on high beam with a .30 cal sitting up there. And Dad just said, you put out the lights or we will put them out for you. Those lights went out like lightning. Done. They were out. It was black. He said, if I see it happens again, I'm not going to give a warning. We will turn them off. Needless to say, he didn't have any more problems with that Japanese priest. That was it, and that's the kind of things they did, waiting for the invasion that never happened. Luckily, it didn't happen.